this video I'm making resin tabletop. Just plain wooden table. I painted the top white for resin to stay on top, not soak in. Then I used resin. This one is to mix 1 to 1, which is simple, less counting. Then a mask, and then slowly mixing 2 parts together until the fog is gone. Takes about 5 minutes to make. Whenever that's done, all is clear. If I could get right in the center of camera would be great. Then I divide in 3 even parts. Then add acrylic paint. I go for 3 colors which are in my living room. That's why it's black, white and yellow. The black wasn't really black. It was more like grayish. I think with mica powder would work better, would be more brighter colors. But I didn't have black one. Then with a heat gun, get rid of bubbles. Then I decided to pour a little bit of gray in a separate container, because I was thinking to pour in the top afterwards, which I did. Now the mixing part, I put all 3 colors into one. I was going for a marble effect. And now pouring time. The white is invisible, not because of white background, but there is slight marble effect happening. I do want to make a thin layer, just in case someone says it's not enough resin. It is for me, because that's what I was going for. Now this one was very pointless part. I have no idea why I did it. I'm glad it just took me a few seconds to understand that with fingers will be easier. I can see that marble effect. Way lighter than I visualized in my head, but it's still looking nice. Now with this one over, I could have added something more blacker. Very helpful that I know that now. I don't love it, but I kinda like it. And while I was doing this, I was thinking I should add something on the top. This is not the end. And I decided to go for the dry flowers. They're not really flowers. Some dry creatures anyway. And this just in case I will need someday. Help me out. Good to hoard sometime. Now get the bubbles off and let it sit for 24 hours. Next morning, sand all the spikes off. I couldn't get it very smooth, but I knew another layer going on the top. Then wipe the dust away, dry it, because resin doesn't like wet. Now mix resin again. And then pour a clear layer on the top. I would believe the floor has to be leveled, but resin showed me different. I had to adjust table legs for resin not to drip off on one side only. I was on the lookout for about an hour. Somehow I forgot to mention that I put golden leaf pieces in, with all the flowers and dry creatures. Now get the bubbles off again. And another 24 hours. Finally can paint the bottom of the table. I had to put pillow on the bench and then cover in newspaper, not to get paint on the pillow. Had to do 2 coats. And this is the final look. I'm quite pleased with it. I like it. Thanks for watching.